Satnam, finally you've arrived. Shh. I know you have many questions, and I will answer you. For now, I just want you to come and sit beside me and we'll talk. I have been waiting for you. My name is Antares, a royal star, Alpha Omega Scorpii. I sit at 9 degrees Sagittarius, but make no mistake, I am the heart of the Scorpion. Anti-Aries is what they like to call me, or what they like to say to the unfamiliar. I'm the rival of Mars, but in truth, I'm the Stargate guardian to the planetary house. I am one with Mars. My heat, my fire, my earthquake, my bold, enormous energy. There is no denying the red hues in the heavens. I am Watcher of the West, Archangel Star Uriel. I'm a true belly dancer at heart, as Uriel manifests the vision from the solar plexus, ingesting photonically charged solar particles, the fire of God, and passes the vision, the emotionally charged holographic reality, to the third eye, where we go under the collective activations and transmissions of the Buddha Diamond Eye template of my equal opposite Stargate Aldebaran, my brother. And there is reason that you've been called to this transmission today. I understand that you weren't expecting to see me here, and it's all very strange. The thing is, my influence, my mythology, already lives within you. You subconsciously know this, as you may experience full body resonance when I tell you, I'm here to help you get your power back. I'm here to help you get your power back. To help you navigate your own emotional minefield and pry open your heart. I wouldn't be fully forthcoming if I said I wasn't going to trigger you. The depth of our courage measured in our triggers. Oh, triggers. Antares is not afraid of triggers. Antares is not afraid of using tricks of mental mastery to reside in dimensions none other than that of royalty, for I am that. But there is no value placed on that. Humans believe that a higher existence is a concept, something to compare to, a detailed battle of perceptions. It is far outside of them to see. It is yet to be experienced and to have understanding, let alone a dedication or an embodiment as a new paradigm. Ravenous in my ways, strategic ability, mentally alert. You better come prepared for the chess game of life. Checkmate. I am the governing star of the military, monarch of the mysterious Alphusius, the serpent holder. Dispatch the scorpions whose calls. I carry the venom and the antidote. I am the gateway to the underworld. Yes, I killed Orion, for he was being too boastful. You have the power to do the same. For the lesson here is to sting your own pride, maintain your own scales of karma. Sure, in the transition from life to death and death to life, you will burn off this karma. But those that are ready are doing it now, under constant life review. You don't have to wait until Salket, the scorpion goddess, the one who closes the throat, is dispatched, do you? Truth is visible in frequency, regardless of what is said. See, where you have compromised your wholeness because of specific soul genetic brains and dualistic consciousness subconsciously engaging in lower dimensional timelines because the lesson has not yet been learned. How many times are you going to have to learn before you shift? I believe you are the one who's going to change the future of Earth. I understand this is unusual, but we don't have much time. The canary has stopped singing in the coal mine, and the devastation of a nation's pride, dismissed distraction campaigns, and boastful status quo of big business, military, and progression of modern industrial human culture has created an environment equivalent to a toxic soup of over 100,000 chemicals that's going straight for your children and your future incarnations. Everything impacts the whole, which is you. You are not separate from this. Imagine when your soul essence is foraging for a womb. Will you choose the autistic future, Down syndrome future, or take your chances in a diabetic womb? I pressure you to engage the supermental solar mind. The collective demons are playing out, and I'm here to remind you that one causes their own undoing. You have first to see where you've compromised yourself, where you have allowed something that has suppressed the light of your soul and the souls of your children that we borrow this earth from now. Where you have said, yes, sure, why not? I guess I'll let it slide this one time, when you should have said, fuck no. You have to see this within yourself before you can see where we have compromised a generation. There is an underreported epidemic of the Western world. Our children are sick. Over half of our babies have been diagnosed with a chronic illness. By 2025, 80% of them will have a diagnosis. Asthma, ADHD, autism, Down syndrome, allergies, autoimmune disorders, obesity, diabetes, child cancer. Child cancer. These diseases did not even exist in children until the last 2 decades. Your children are the canaries in the coal mine, and they have stopped singing. The children are biomarkers for planetary health. 50% of women giving birth in a hospital are giving birth to a child on antibiotics. Your babies are being born on antibiotics. Their immunity is down before the soul even fully incarnates into the physical body with the first breath. Women's breast milk are testing positive for glyphosates, the chemical from Roundup, just from the produce that they put in your supermarkets. 550 visits to the emergency room a day just for anaphylaxis to food. The Western nation spending $13 trillion a year just to suppress the symptoms. I don't know about you, but to me, and ultimately to us, this sounds like a national security issue. Being the ruling star of your army and all, I can confirm you are too fat to fight, mentally ill, or have a criminal record. 75% of new recruits 17 to 24 don't make the cut anymore. Malfunctions of justice, masks of protection, failing systems, toxic environmental soup, all denied. So many things causing it. It's quite the perfect little storm of whispering shadows of death. To me, this is no big deal, really. For I am death itself. Oh, death, won't you spare us over for another year? As incarnation and immortality make love to one another. We are on the verge of extincting. As soon, the sicker and sicker younger generations will no longer be able to sustain an economy. Not to be forceful in my influence, but after the Aquarian Age, I can assure you, there will no longer be mankind. I'm here to assist and reverse engineer the antidote to interject a divine intervention. Even Antares ruled Abraham Lincoln knows a house divided cannot stand. Well, guess what? You are the house. And it's time to see the pride. And it's time to see the compromise. And it's time to see the separation within your walls. I said in the beginning, I would help you get your power back. And the trick is simple. It's time to see with your soul. Your indigo, crystal, and especially your rainbow children need you more than ever to see from your heart, your third eye, your higher humanity self. They need you to see homeostasis, harmony. Wisdom is harmony. Harmony is wisdom. True power in the harmony of self-sustaining wisdom. Today was the perfect day for us to meet. Let me practice some healing on you. It's a sacred practice that I've been practicing and performing for over thousands of years. As the ruling star Antares, I'm going to communicate with you telepathically because this is the easiest way.
You have been given access to the outer realms, the higher realms, off-world energies, but no longer from out there, now rather from within. For this too was locked behind a portal that you had to open, and now receive access anytime you choose. It is this way for all things. For all you have to do is ask, then go inside to release anything that surfaces once you do. The human is given experiences to observe so that their human mind can truly understand. It is through this observation that one gains access to their forgotten land. It is up to you to choose to discover that which lies dormant and hidden inside, for everything transcendent or released further uncovers that which you choose to hide. There shall be more, if you will, as this journey never ends. It only expands further into the beyond every time you go within. You have always had access, yet your access is by way of your own vibrational frequency and portals that you unlock from within. Every thought is a memory. It is either of the human existence or of a time that I have yet to remember. All things, all realms, all existences, all earths, all universes, all beings exist inside. Activation of the frequency is mine and light.
Dig it up.